Welcome to our second annual Birds of Prey program with Tom Ricardi.
When I talk about birds of prey, I'm really speaking about all types of wildlife. And the person asked me, if you had to say which animals represent the conservation movement the best, I would say the African elephant. The African elephant. This piece of ivory that's really worth nothing right now, it's worth its weight in gold. The African elephant is in serious trouble because of this piece of ivory. And most biologists agree that if we do not stop illegal trafficking in ivory, the last wild African elephant will be gone within 10 years. What a bird. I've worked with hundreds of them over the years, but you know, it's always nice to see a beautiful peregrine falcon. But I'm going to show you a peregrine falcon, still beautiful. Here's what happens in the environment. I'll show you this typical bird. He get hit by a plane. But one wing, he was hit by a piper cub. And luckily the people in the plane were not injured. When I received the call, I went down to rescue the bird. If this was a red tail or a more common species, we'd probably euthanize the bird. But being a peregrine falcon, we decided, let's try to save this bird's life. And we did. But the vet had to take the wing completely off. Now, when you see a peregrine fly, I mean, just an incredible bird. Incredibly fast. They're built for speed. And they're bird hunters. They catch mostly birds. And when you look, the peregrine was endangered back in the 50s because of pesticide contamination. And this is the eastern screech owl. Second smallest, I heard someone doing an owl. Someone was doing a wailing sound. That's a screech owl. Second smallest owl in New England. Most people don't see owls because they're nocturnal, they hunt at night. This little guy is what we call the rufous or the red face. Look at that color with that. We also have a silvery gray color. Same owl, just a different coloration. And when you look at the owl, first thing you'll notice that big flat face for picking up sound. The owl has soft feathers for silent flight, because he's not only listening, he's watching and listening.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure it's a great owl.
It's the greyhound owl. It's the largest New England owl. Unfortunately, this bird was found in such a low condition of starvation that the tips of his wings were frostbitten. So we had to amputate a couple of inches off each wing so Hannah could not be released back to the wild. Now, look at the greyhound owl. Well, this guy's a real formidable predator. If I told you his diet consists of anything from a house cat to a cricket, I wouldn't be exaggerating. To give you an idea of the ferocity of this bird's favorite meal, skunks. I picked a lot of greyhound owls up there, reeked of skunk spray. Doesn't bother them at all. The greyhound owl, largest New England owl.
Oh, so close.